Hello, good morning. Hello, everyone. We are back to Valhalla today. Let me go here. Yay! I missed this game. I need to play it. I need to play it so bad. I need to know what happens. Last time, we had a regular day of work, and then we heard a lot of explosions, I reckon, and so we ended up staying staying overnight at the bar with our boss. The boss says she's gonna protect us, and we were excited about that. Good morning. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Exactly. Thanks for joining me, guys. How are we feeling today? Let's load the game. Rise and shine. Good morning. Exactly. I like time accurate game. Now let me rearrange my monitor a little bit. It's 11 a.m. though. It's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Oh yeah, it was something to do with the White Knights. They deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. It's freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Interesting. I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building, I agree. So seem to be a civilian force lynching any white knight they spot. Ooh, very hostile outside, I see. Wonder if Say's okay, yeah. We'd be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here. Okay. I sure hope so. We're gonna work today? Are we gonna work today? Am I getting paid today? Let's take the Sunday. What are we doing if it's a day off? Okay. I'm gonna help you get to your apartment. Okay. Actually, yeah, I would appreciate that. What are we gonna do after? We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. Yo, wait, this is a new screen. This is a completely new screen. Whoa. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Oh, this is so cool. This is a very cool screen. Hang on, let me like shrink my model a little bit. Because it's looking a bit big compared to what's happening. Thank you. I'll be in the corner. I'll be tiny in the corner. Yep. Yeah. Grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. So yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna spend time together with the boss. That beer always leads to something else. What is something else? An outing with boss. My happiness knows no bounds. That is basically Jill right now. To more beer? I was gonna say, to one of us going through the Spanish announcers tables. But I think we're safe here. Ooh, Siggy's. Siggy's. Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It's cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. I left it at home and going to the bar yesterday. Would you like a sweater or something? Ah, don't mind me. But I insist! I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me, so I'm gonna give it to you, and then there's gonna be an excuse where I have to pick it up from you, and then we're gonna have to like meet up again, you know? It was dirt cheap, it was on sale, it was 90% off, you don't see that in the market. Some flea market ages ago, why? It's like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want, I never use it anyway. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. You know, if I were to hide my age, I don't think I would pick. I don't think I would pick 17. Because like, I don't know if it's like a cultural thing. Because like, if I have a penny for each time someone hides their age, saying they're 17, I would have 2 pennies. Because that would be Dana and Hosho Marin, the VTuber. But I wouldn't pick 17, I would pick like 21. 17 plus I would have to cut your tongue if you knew, okay? Let me go change into something more comfortable. Ooh, what are we doing? Why are we getting comfortable, guys? Take your time. Hooray! Say Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though, just give him time. Blue eyes on a black cat? And they usually have green. Really? Guess I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. You have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. Ooh, this is the wrestling a bear lore, huh? Marin mentioned, yeah. Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. I would imagine. Hey, this is so cute. This picture here isn't something you see every day. This is cute. What is this? No, a framed picture on a printed paper. It's so vintage. Guys, not gonna lie, we are heading towards that direction, hey. I do want to keep more of a printed paper framed picture type shit around my place too. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Who keeps a photo of your ex on a printed paper on a frame in your place? Hey, Jill, what's the lore? How did you guys break up? Like, do you want to talk about it? We can sit down. I'm free all day. Actually, that's one from 3 to 4 years ago. Look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. Ah, actually, they have a point. They have a point. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Yeah, that's my thought as well. Let alone a printed and a framed one. Exactly, word to word what I said. And Jill's still hurting, huh? Yeah, dude. Let's unpack that, shall we? Oh wait, we are unpacking it. Holy shit, me and Dana, we share a brain cell. We're like the same person. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Damn, Jill. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. Jill. Never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Yikes. Guys. This is a crazy lore drop right here. Holy. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the picture. Why have a pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me about missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against you. Guys, is it just me or are we feeling the tension in the air? Are we also feeling the tension in the air? Wait, hang on. My table's squeaking a lot. Why are you squeaking? Okay, hopefully that reduces the squeak. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. Felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. That would be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? I like how Dana is just messing around and Jules being like pouring her heart out. Nani? Looks like an anvil. It's nothing. It's nothing! No! Please. Give that to me. Alright. I saw nothing, don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Yo! This is so cute. Kore kawaii. Matte, guys. The drinking game, huh? So we're drinking a lot now, huh? Guys. Okay. You guys be drinking with me, right? Let's crack open some cans. Can I just press drink? Yo, okay. I took a drink. Well, the BTC gives me discounts on a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. That's fucked up. Do you have water? Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Yeah, I get that. Don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Okay, time to drink. Remaining beer, 16%. Oh, so we like take a sip, right? We take a sip and then it goes down and then we can just crack open another can. So technically I can press drink like 60 times. I don't know if I mathed that right. Anyway, I'm gonna finish a can. I'm gonna open another one. Okay. Is this one made with that what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? NDL. I'm gonna take a drink for that. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for the use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? You put cornstarch in that? Yeah, exactly. That's my way. I'm taking 2 sips for that. It's some Wait, IPA is a real thing? I thought that was a made-up thing. Some taste slightly worse. What? Okay. I thought it was just an in-game thing. Holy shit, you can tell I don't drink, lol. Lol! Serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. So when I'm drinking, when I take a drink like this, it's I'm drinking like 5% cornstarch. You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. That's my alcohol collection. If you like getting anything else, yeah, I'm gonna just casually open another one. I like the sound of that. There's bottles over there. Can't afford a fancy fridge or whatever for them, so I have to put them in plain sight. Guessing if some authority on alcohol came in here, he would stab me for crimes against beverages or something, and to that we drink. Anyway, many of them are still drinkable. I could get you some of the absinthe I brought to the bar if you want. Absinthe? Absinthe? I'm not an Oscar Wilde kind of person, Sally. I'm more of a Theodore Roosevelt girl. I have a teddy bear in my closet, but I don't think you can drink it. Nah, that's what I... Wait, you do? I'm not ashamed of Dr. Fluff, but it just so happens that I have a cat. Okay, and to that we drink. Yeah. Okay, nice. And I don't want the bear's filling spilled all over the place. Anyway, beer's fine, don't worry. If you say so, and to that we drink. Where did that collection come from anyway? Calling it a collection is too generous, I think. Got it from my grandpa. He made a will where the only thing stipulated was that I got them. Heh, not sweet. I've already downed some of it over the years though. Half of them have colored water instead of alcohol, and to that we drink. I guess you would need to be an expert or something to notice the difference. Yeah. I make sure the water's the right color though. Bottom line, if you want to taste anything from it, let me know, and to that we drink. You're too kind. On a side note, it surprised me you kept the poster of me in the room, and to that we drink. And we drink another one, and we drink another one, because she noticed that. And even more that you hung it in plain sight, and to that we drink another one. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? It doesn't make you uncomfortable. Why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too, and to that we drink. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something. You had it there as a conversational starter. Okay. Though no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion, and to that we drink. And we're gonna open another one. Yup. Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Jill sounds kind of sexually frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Yo! Goat right here. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. And to that we drink. Twice. I'm glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. And to that we drink! A toast to friendship. Friendship is magic. Wait, you talk about the poster and compared it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. And to that we drink! We keep drinking! Can't fight to that! Legit. Let's open another one. Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for. Okay, I thought Dana was alluding to the fact that you do things with the other things, you know? Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4A ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building not long after I moved here, I think. I see. It was quite the sight though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out that little shit started following me. You say that like you don't love them. So you brought it home. At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I come back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying, and to that we drink. Where he got that dog in him, yeah. I think so too. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Damn! Fat shaming, Jules, fat shaming. Fat shaming the cat, okay? Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know? Lol? Lol? Wait. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Wait, what? Anyway. Wait, what was that? And to that confusion, I drink. Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak to your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? Make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. Like Dorothy has more emotion range than me. Probably do. Probably do into that with drink. I drank coffee IRL as well. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him reject food that has been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought when you were picky about your food. That's what I thought. What a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. Nah, he's not. Okay, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar, so he's like a stray cat that you picked up. Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Okay. Alright, the levitation potion. I don't know exactly what that is, and to that we drink. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar, and to that we drink. And we're gonna crack open another one. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, and so I pretty much gave the drinks for free, and to that we drink. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Oh, Jill! Gil! I still don't know which way to pronounce your name, but we're besties like that. I'm just gonna alternate. I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. What, like the bombing? Like the revolution? He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I would find him a job. And I'd be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Oh! Oh! And we drink to that. Amen. Amen to that. I tried and failed to find out anything about him, so I decided to take him at face value. I'll judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapades, he's been as loyal gets. I love it. I love to hear that. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. Wait, that's funny. That's funny. My guy... What happens? Why, in what situation would you literally need to cover someone's ass? And to that we drink. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. Bello. This is a visual novel game that is very awesome. And besides, after the whole robot thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperately so easily. I see. The bar more lively yourself, you know? Hey, thank you. Pay rise? Pay rise? Pay rise, boss? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. Ooh! I can't remember her name. Elma? I was gonna say Armitage. Armitage? Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. I'm glad we can all agree. I'm glad we can all agree on that. And to that we drink. Twice. Hee hee. Time to open another one. Ooh, I'm red, guys. I'm red. I'm red. I'm right on the topic of Alma as well. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Damn. But damn, is she hot. And to that we drink. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to say I can't read. Weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Ooh, you'll find no objection there. Ooh, guys. This is where I belong. Drink. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to. Ooh! We're getting spicy, we're getting spicy. Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... Fuck. But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has, weird standards and weird exes. She's as straight gets. No, you don't know that. You don't know that. Don't give up. Don't give up, babes. Don't give up. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also the sex worker robot girl. Dorothy! 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 I've seen a lot of sex workers over the years and she seems pretty giddy, and to that we drink. Are we just gonna be horny over everyone? It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. But then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in a collective source. They lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main and to that we drink. And we open another one. I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interactions. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. It is. We'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them oh! Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. Ooh, Mother Lilith type shit. Until that would drink. AI mention. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Ooh, Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid until that we drink. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that until that we drink. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back then when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunch boxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally. So it's like Frozen and K-pop Demon Hunter, huh? Just about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Ooh, I want to watch that until that we drink. Okay. Because it invited the enemies and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. Ooh, interesting. That is an interesting take. Say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Yeah. Literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image and to that we drink. Challenging as fuck! Whoa, you got excited there. I did get a bit heated there. I sang the song just like her. I could even recite full chapters. Yeah, Frozen. I'm gonna open another one. That's beside the point, boss. Tweens are jackasses. Ah, did you get bullied over it? Oh, okay. I worried about Jerkass singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Ah, so it's like a defense mechanism, huh? There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so until that we drink. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with the kids bigger than me. Okay. Puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. The less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. I don't think my experience was that bad. It was I think it was bad in the same way that everyone's 12 to 15 would be bad, you know, it's a tough age to that we drink. How do you like them men? 2D. Wait, this is kind of real. Dana, you and I. Nah, even less so. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. Oh, do that we drink and hope that he broke his ankle. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me, and I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Oof. Current day problems right here, guys. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. Ooh, he took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. Guys! Until that we drink. The bed could catch fire, you know what I'm saying? Not you too. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. You okay? I'm fine, it's just it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. Until that we drink. Guys. Still thinking about your ex? Damn, open another one. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? Maybe I should go and apologize until that we drink. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4A? Clothes for... Listen, I know how you feel, but can't let all of this cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself, like with thinking what kind of clothes you want to put on for. Yeah. But I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. So we're gonna meet Iris later. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. He's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. He's managing a bar too? Yeah, a bar manager circle. It's called Nirvana. She has it rough. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. It's annexed to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She has a hotel. Nirvana B. A weird decision. That's fair. It's her woman cave. Ooh, let me take part. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess that's also my little sister, but that's a given. Old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force, Francisco. Good old Lexi, should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done a lot of things, Jill. So that's why you're like 17 plus something. Hello! Welcome. I do be giving streamer right now, huh? And to that we drink. Chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? Damn! Still see my face on the websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't wanna see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. Ah, me when my closest friends are my regulars in the bar. That is sweet though, she actually consider themselves friend. He's a cat. About your arm. Come on, wanna know how you got it? Into that we drink. Fine, into that we drink. Let's open another one, guys. But come on, why do you want to know how I got it? I just want to know more about you. You're always so cool and awesome, and you at least tell me if it does something cool. A flashlight and a clock, so you never need a watch. To be honest, I was sad, but I was also satisfied. Yeah, I lost my dominant arm, but it's sacrifice helped a bigger purpose. If I had to lose another limb to accomplish such a thing, I would totally do it. What was it? You'll hear nothing else from me, young lady. I guess this is a very big, relevant lore, huh? Oh! Wait, we're done! We're done with that section. I didn't drink the entire thing. I wonder if something else would have happened if we drank all of it. Excuse me. Is that ashes or snow? Chapter 2, Amarga. Ooh, wait, we finished an entire chapter. That's cool. Have a nice day. We get a Daruma. Let's go buy the Daruma. I guess we didn't mix any drinks that game, huh? Crack Daruma. Wait, double click? Yeah, I got it. Bless you, thank you. I didn't drink the entire beer. I wonder if something happened if I drank the entire thing. I think let's have another day. I'll keep going. Because I wanted to make some drinks. That was like a long chatty chapter. What is this retribution? Which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin. Making smart underwear. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay, well, actually, I do want to read about that. What is it? You can change with the voice command. Okay, I don't need to read that. What the hell? Apollo Bank was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Okay. I don't think there's anything there. Let's go to work. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the day. Because I wanted to mix some drinks and we didn't get to mix any drinks. I was just drinking a lot. Hey guys! Yo, you're back! You're alive! I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I I never doubted you'd be fine, bro. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? That's true. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me watch the bathrooms again? Not today. Not today. I'll be nice today. There are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Look at how smug his face. You get some more crass dialogue if I recall correctly. Yeah, it was the Jill got a bit crass, but not that crazy. I was like down to the last can. Shut up. But I told you you could keep it. Probably because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you would totally look cute with it. Don't flirt with me like that. Preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Okay! Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. It's my livelihood, bro. Enjoy whatever time we have left here as best as we can. Otherwise we can go to Nirvana. Clients smell sadness and fear and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Alright, let's see who we're gonna meet today. I don't really know. Anyways, let's start the day. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Right. My favorite song. Wait, I keep forgetting. I wanted to listen to like Valhalla soundtrack in my actual time out here, but I keep forgetting. Let me write it down. If anyone wants to request music, this is your chance. Listen to Valhalla OST. Actually, this song is quite banger. Oh, it's the high energy one. Yeah, I'll fit that in a little bit. Who was I, right? Snowfall, okay. I'll get that for you. Doko Snowfall. Yeah, let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. We didn't get to say that in the last chapter. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. Oh, this guy's from BTC. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Boss, some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a minute. Jill, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. Handle me like I'm just another client. Then what do you want to drink? Sugar Rush. Let's go by name. Me when I haven't played for like 2 weeks and I forget. Optional Karmatron, let's give him all the Karmatron in the world. I'm looking forward to see what happens. All mix, no nothing, just 2 Adelhyde, 1 powder delta, and Karmatron. Hey y'all, back on the V game, let's go. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're up for a chill time. I'm doubling down and going on 2 days. That's the maximum. I maxed out the Karmatron for this guy. He's gonna get screwed over. 12 powder delta and 20 million Karmatron. They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. Simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Wow. Hey! They never told me that. I would argue the better VM. I have to agree. I have to agree. Despite how addicted I am to the other V game. Speaking of which, I unlocked Omen yesterday. Hang on, Omen break. I unlocked Omen yesterday and I tried playing him in one game and I didn't like his playstyle. It's not like unlocking Gecko and I'm immediately like, oh fuck yeah, I want to play this guy. When I was playing Omen, I was like, I don't want to play this guy. So, which is a good thing because that means other people will be playing Omen and I would just be there to enjoy the visuals. But yeah, it took me like 4 rounds to figure out how his smokes work. Honestly, props to you all for playing Omen and knowing how to maneuver that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mostly considering the closure warning Valhalla got. Yeah, can you disclose that information? Why are you shutting us down? I like this guy. You shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Yeah, more women for me, yeah. Exactly, exactly. You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? Yeah, I just read it this morning. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified boss. I can't dig too deeply, at least not without going through a ton of paperwork. Although it takes a bit of time, it has apparently proven an effective method. But we're not money laundering. Young bars are on the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. Not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now, so the closure is due to low sales. Among the reason a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. Yeah, so what is it? We'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Massive glitch cities bar are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports for chemical damage, for shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I am almost never received complaints. Of Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. Oh, so it's just a corporate saving themselves, huh? Thanks, Brian. You're the goat. The recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. I don't think I've ever made this one before. I don't know how he's still sane after I gave him like 20 billion karma try, I'm not gonna lie. Four, three, bitter and manly and burning. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go. This is an accident while making a pile diver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. You Gil though. It's an Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. How would you rate me? Give me 5 stars. Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Woohoo! Nothing less. Red mohawk, okay. Stella! Hello! Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Give me a big beer, please. Sure, okay. She needs that beer. My queen needs that beer. What am I if what am I if not a servant to hot ladies? 1 powdered delta to flying a guy. 4 karma, try it, and we're gonna double that. No more riddles, huh? Last time she'd be giving us riddles for a drink. You know, say right? What's up? What's up? What's up? She was in the bank terrorist attack. She didn't show up on the list of massive body count in the aftermath, so she should be alive. I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. Oh. Much as I would love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What do we do? What do we do in this situation? Guess what do we do? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try it. Try to say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. There was a private eye here the other way. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Van Vondelay. Ah, that art guy, yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for say. Damn! So you still have hope. Oh, where's my mouse? My mouse disappeared. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. Yeah, that we know of. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable, it's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. They'll help calm me down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get a sweet drink with an optional karmatrine, so we can help her not think about things. I'm also looking for an expensive one because I need to pay rent. I need to pay rent, guys. Okay, I think in this category, blue fairy is the most expensive one. All right. 20 million karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Thanks. Oh, wait. Don't worry about it. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. No! I would say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. Now she might need me, but here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Whoa, Stella, you're a bit rough on yourself, babes. No, you don't want to take a break with me? Break time, guys. Break time, break time, break time. Oh, I'm gonna drink my coffee drink. Yeah, I don't think I saved the game before. That was bad. Okay, let's load the game again. I'm gonna go through until this day ends, and then I will end the stream there. I think we can go with the same songs. What happened while I was gone, guys? Now I want a mocha pot. Are you joining me in my mocha pot ventures? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they started talking, everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. I really don't like this guy. This guy's not giving detective for me. The guinea pig of the world. So is Zaibatsu Corp the government, basically? I think that's kind of what I'm getting. The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI. I don't know, that sentence sounded really bad. In the sense that it was like the water integration program is making huge advances in the water department, guys. Guys, no way. No way. Recognizing AIs as citizens, I guess it's just the limbs, but not in today's age, hey. Ship it to Glitch City. That murder is now delivering your pizza. Your pizza. Pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs, they don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. I don't know who's right. I don't know who's right. I can't really say anything. A lot of the city and the White Knights as well. I see. Oh, okay. So I guess Stella is working for them, huh? Stella do be sounding quite privileged right now. She did acknowledge that though. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. More jobs? Shut up. Well, give me a Zen star. Okay, dude, chill out. Didn't need to take the anger out of me. Actually, I don't know if Zaibatsu translate to corporation. You did pique my interest. I need to Google that real quick. Zaibatsu meaning. Zaibatsu is a Japanese term referring to industrial and financially vertically integrated business conglomerates in the Empire of Japan. Okay, so I guess it is like a form of corporation. Okay. It's like, yeah, it's like the rich families basically. So it's like rich family corporation in a nutshell. Let's make a Zen star for the sore little baby. Let's go. A Zen has 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. Trying to do some good in a city made for the rich, essentially. Sounds a lot like our capitalist society. 4 of each ingredient on the rocks and mixed. And we're gonna stop. Zen star. Hi! Ooh, bop, 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 bop. Can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone, more like an improvement in the bigger picture. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? It's a pretty mature answer. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but sure, whatever. Cry about it. Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. No, he just so happened to come here today. She vanished. See, thanks, keep it up. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. Ayya! That is true. That is true. Two bad touches. Okay, Jill still laugh every time someone orders bad touch, huh? Two of the yellow, two of the blue, two of the green, and 4 Karmatron. And then I'm gonna make a second one. 2 of the yellow, 2 of the blue, 2 of the green, and 4 Karmatron. Nice. Mix. Lol? I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Okay, Jill. I'm fine. Turns out I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Also, she's strong. She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. She's not invincible, she knows how to take care of herself. Yeah, you were just like glazing her and then was like, I'm worried. Bartender, 150 Kamatron and 1 Adelheid, please. Coming right up, coming right up. Oh, this is your favorite game? Yay! Good to know, good to know. I am enjoying it so far. I love it. I love it. It's like, you know, like my highest form of appreciation to anything is to re-watch, replay, reread them. This is a game that I would want to replay all over again. I know like technically it's just text and you're just reading and everything, but I feel like 5 years down the line or like even 3 years down the line, I would want to play it from start to finish again. It's just that good. She owes me an ice cream. Whoa, you guys be drinking a lot today. Just a piano man, okay. Someone I adore no less. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy the stream as well. Piano Man for the detective. PPP. Also, I need to remember how to buy the Persona game. I might forget. It's in my cart. I just need to pay. It's always the payment that is the difficult part. All on the rocks. Let's double check that. 2 of that, 3 of that, 5 of that, 5 of that, and 3 karma trine. All on the rocks and mixed. Here's your Piano Man. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. This is me when I get to eat an expensive meal and it's my parents paying for me. When I don't have to look at the price and be like, yeah, I want this meat and that meat and this meat and that meat. Miss Hoshi. Ooh, he made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted. She looks so happy. You look so happy and joyful and happy. Happy, 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 happy. How are you feeling? Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, boss. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Is this the cult guy? No, I don't like this guy. 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 I am so sad I refuse to read his dialogue. What can I get you? I need something fake. I need something fake. I was gonna get a perfect drink bonus, perfect service bonus, but you have to ruin it. You have to ruin it with your fakeness. What is fake? What is fake? I don't know what's fake. Misery is me when the cult leader comes in. Is this fake? Is this fake? I don't know. Oh, enjoy touching grass. Enjoy touching grass, mate. Nice seeing you today, though. Have a lovely weekend. My vague post king. No, that's what I'm thinking. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous soon. That is a cool way of saying I'm just gonna meet my friends. Guys, can you help me think with this one? Can I actually get an assist? Can I get an assist, please? What is something fake? What do you think is fake, guys? Can we do this riddle together, please? Don't let me do it alone. So last time it was like a fedora that he wanted. Cute green fairy. Is there any description for this? Not really. French water, frothy water. Is it this? Because it's fake water? Is it this? You want hint me please. Assist me. Hint kudasai. Sparkle, sunshine cloud. Zenstone. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, guys. What could it be? My guess is I'll put a guess up anyway. Was it a sparkle star because of they used to sparkle, but they don't sparkle anymore, so that's in the description. And then the frothy water because it's not actual water. Think a substitute, like a fake version of. A fake version of something. Like a fake version of. A fake version of. I don't think I've ever gotten the riddle drinks right. My life. A fake version of. Is it this? Because it's fake water. It is bubbly, it is classic, and it is bland. Do you think I'll get it? Can I get one more hint? Is it like a substitute for the actual drink or a replacement? Like, would I get it? Okay, one more hint, guys. One more hint. Would I get it by the name of the drink or the description of the drink? I think that's my last hope. If I can't figure it out from there, it's quite over for me. Something fake. Starts with an F. Would my guess be right? Because it's fake water. Like a fake version of. Like a substitute for it. Also, Persona would be fire. You'd be into that? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. 1+ reason to play Persona. It's an ingredient. It's an ingredient. Go with your gut. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Frothy water is my only guess, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because to me how it sounds like it's just frothy water. It's not actual water, but it's still bland enough to be water, so it's like fake, right? It's fake water. Basically is what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna commit. One And I'm one, and I'm one, and I'm one. All H, then mix and mix. Looks like a fake beer too. Alright. Please. Guys, thank you for all the hints and helps and prayers and all the good lucks. Thank you. Dude, I can't believe I needed to memorize the sprite. the actual drawing. That's a bit crazy because it does look like a fake beer, but I was just thinking about how fake how it's a fake water basically. But anyway, thank you guys. You're a museum curator. You're a security guard in the museum. You tour guide in the museum. You're a janitor. That's what you would like to believe, right? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Well, maybe that's what you are, bro. Nande. Want purity. Guys, bye. Enjoy touching grass. I'm gonna try to enjoy this cult leader. Wants purity. I can give him pure ingredients. So alright, my initial guess is it only has one ingredient in it. Something that only has one ingredient in it. Does that exist? This is as pure as we get, isn't it? Guys, this is what I'm gonna make. You can't make it big. Okay. Good luck! Guys, enjoy touching grass. I am so happy to hear you guys are going out on the weekend. I'm very happy to hear that. Enjoy your time out, okay? Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thank you. Okay. No, guys, I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna close my eyes and make it. Do you guys see it? I'm closing my eyes. Does it show? Yeah, I am closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Wait, how many was that? Wait. Oh, 5. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pour the other 4. Am I pouring them? I have to take a little peek. And then I'm gonna take a little. Okay. That is the best that I could do. I can't. This is the best that I could do. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I hope I'm not wrong. Hopes and prayers. Was that right or was that not right? I don't know. Sounded like it was wrong. It's an interesting reaction. Why are you so against that? Why are you so against Gillian? Yes, I know. Your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave, please? That was so funny. That's such a funny reaction. Fuck you, bye. I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. Are we done here for the day? I sure hope so. I can't deal with another customer. Did he do something wrong to Gil? Is that why he's kind of like, no, 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 we totally have never met ever again, ever before. Explain the situation with Robert here. Oh, so we're like faking his name, huh? I was also tuning up the details for the new employee, a part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Woo! An adorable guy, Fadu says on myself. Are you alright, Jill? Must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this. Damn, that's a lot. Flawless service bonus. Wait, so I did get it right. I did get it right. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That was a satisfying day, guys. Thank you so much for the help for the fake drink. Thank you, thank you. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, I'll buy it before I forget next game. Shoulder massager. There you go. That's like all the money that we got from Brian yesterday. Legitarele. 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 Yay, that was fun. Thank you, thank you. Let me check a couple things. Yup. That was nice, guys. Like an hour 30. Whoa, we speedrun that day, huh? Usually like 1 hour 30 minutes for like the entire day, but we technically went through 2 days, which is a bit bonkers. Sorry, I was moving screens around. I have a lot of tabs open. Just the use. Okay, let me think. I want to chat for a little bit. Another day, another Valhalla game. Yeah. Also speedrun Virgilius dialogue. Yeah, because I fucking hate that guy. I can't deal with that guy. I really can't. Especially because he comes after, like when we met him for the first time, it was like around the time that I finished reading this book about cult languages. So I just couldn't sit with it because I was really immersed in the book. And like they kind of broke it down how like people in cults, they kind of use certain languages to kind of, you know, influence you and such. And I was just like, there was a lot of stories and anecdotes of like cult stories basically, and I was a bit scared. It felt like a horror book, not gonna lie. And you all know I'm not good with horror stories and stuff, so I got a bit scared, and then he showed up and I'm like, fuck no, I'm not dealing with you. That's as good as dealing with a horror game. Yeah, I just wanna have a look at my schedule and see what I'm doing this weekend. It's nice to hear that everyone's touching grass today on a Saturday. It's Friday night for some of you. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I think I'm gonna open up After Effects this weekend, is what I'm gonna do. So I either work on putting the glasses on this him model, because we're still missing his glasses basically, because it takes a while to rig that one. And I can also open After Effects and make another screen, because I did some art that I finished and I could just move it around. I could also paint. There's a lot of things I can do. Dance class tomorrow. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Weekend dance class. Any planned streams coming up? I don't think so. Let me look at my schedule. I think I'll be hanging out with friends a couple days next week, so a bit difficult to be planning anything. I do want to have a day where I play Valhalla for like a couple in-game days, so more than like 1 or 2 days. So it's kind of like a longer Valhalla game. Kind of want to do that. I would need to read less dialogue because my throat otherwise would die by the end of it, or like midway. So finally done with exams, so relaxed. Dude, life is so good. Congrats to you. I know you've been studying a lot. Congrats to you. Props. Claps in the chat. I kind of wish we have that Zoom function where if you can press the like clap button or something, and then you can start seeing like claps floating around the screen. I kind of wish we had that. Twitch probably have that, but I'm not on Twitch. But yeah, congrats. I think also if I'm doing any drawing stream, I want to do like a sketching stream. Haven't done that because I wanna sketch basically. I wanna be sketching again. I've been doing a lot of work for a lot of things this past few weeks. A lot of grinding. Also, what's really fun, yeah, we're so back, yay! Also, remember one of the requests for the memes in the last drawing stream? It was the hamster one. I saw that you noticed it. I put it in my video. I made a him hamster emote, basically. It was low quality as well because I was like tracing the eyes and stuff, and it ended up becoming really small, but I think that adds to the charm because it's really crunchy. But I do wanna draw on top of all the other memes that we collected because that was fun. That was fun to do. Yeah, so many exciting things. I'm very excited to be drawing. And making stuff. I'm in such a good position in my life creatively. I have a lot of things that I want to do and I have the energy to do all of them. Yippee! Me when I'm winning. Me when I win. I saw that y'all saw that. Yippee! Thanks for watching the video. It was really funny. The gecko sketch on your travel is, yeah, I put it in my newsletter. I was really happy with that one because I use a lot of stickers on my traveler's journal as well, right? And sometimes I put too much, like I put stickers all the time that I forget I can draw, which is kind of silly. It's a little bit silly, but we do be silly sometimes. But then on that week, my frontal lobe kind of developed, and I'm like, fuck, I can draw, and then I drew on it, and that has become my favorite spread, compared to all my other spreads. It was really nice. I do want to draw more. Other projects that I have that I'm excited to do that I can announce is I want to make another hymn rig. So this rig that you see right now is a 3/4 rig. I was trying to challenge myself with like, can I make one with a different angle? Because usually if you know VTubers, they are flat, like it's equal sides, left and right, flat view and all that, but so you can kind of mirror it, right? So you can kind of like left and right, it's the same drawing basically, but I wanted to challenge myself and see like what happens if I use a different angle basically. And it's good to know that it's working nicely. I like how this is looking. But I want to work on another rig that is more of the same one, the same flat one, so the same one as the original rig that I have, the original hymn rig, but with a different outfit. So I'm designing a new outfit for that one, so I'm really excited for that. I'm not too sure if a rigging stream would be interesting to some people because it's a very technical stream, and also you might see him bald because I have to hide the hair sometimes. Maybe I'll keep that private for now, but in the future that might also be something that I can do. Maybe the suit, maybe. I really want to make the professor skin. You know what I mean? How do you decide when to use stickers? I have a few I really like, but I don't know when to use it. Yeah. I know the scarcity mindset kind of kicks in with stickers, because like if you only have one copy of each, it's like, if I put it here, then this is where it belongs for the rest of its lifetime. You won't ever see it again unless you go to that page. I totally get that. But I think like over the years I have a lot of stickers, and what really breaks my heart is when I keep saving them and then let's say like 7 years later I outgrew the stickers and I'm like, oh, I would have felt so much happier if I used that sticker at that time when I got it. So it's 7 years later, right? And I'm like, I'm not really excited about this sticker anymore, but I haven't put it anywhere, and it's a little bit sad whenever it comes to that point. And because I've experienced that feeling, I'm like, I'm just gonna use my sticker anytime now, at any place, anyway I think it would look cute. I just put it there. And I also have a lot of cat stickers, so it's just like my journal is like cats and dogs everywhere. The sticker dilemma is so real. Yeah, it do be like that, right? But yeah, I think if you use them, it will make you feel better, and the sticker would also feel good because they are used and they're not collecting dust somewhere else. Let me check the news before we end things. To adopt that mindset, the horde mentality is hard to change. Yeah. I get it. It's really like ripping the band-aid, I'm not gonna lie. But also, I'm like, lucky enough to be like if I really want that sticker again, after I used it up, I can still buy it again. So I can buy like a second copy of it. What the fuck is this? Why am I here? Of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit ass. Bring on the hot office ladies. Jill 27 is confused. Christmas, what? Is that like a... Why am I here? From Japan, can't get it anywhere else, right? Okay. Okay, that is valid. That is valid. For the anime enthusiast market. We're going for the weeb audience. Sukeban soft janitor. They're like referencing themselves. What's dignity anymore? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Nano camo on the way. This is the review. It will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to be cracked day one. I'm going to marry Kamotan. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Lol. Kiramiki blog update? This wonderful disaster that is the idol industry. I would say the same with the art industry, the animation industry. This wonderful disaster. It's going to get cracked day one. Happens to games. Actually, never experiment with the most considered normal, but you already know that from my songs. Yep. Alright guys, I will be taking my leave now. I'm gonna draw. I'm not playing Valorant. Not Valorant. I'm exiting not for Valorant. I'm actually gonna draw. I played a lot yesterday, so I'm gonna draw today. Hehe, thanks for playing with me. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully I see you again in a couple days. And if it's late for most of you guys, good night. Sleep tight when you go to bed. And if you're starting your day, then have a beautiful weekend. Yatta. No valor, no. There will be no valor. Alright everyone, take care. I will be taking my leave now. Bye.